Good day. Just be honest when you answer these questions that I want to ask you. Then I will give you about 7 seconds to answer the question to yourself, and then I'll tell you the true truth. If you want more time, pause the video. The Hebrew text, the word God, is a title and not his name, or it is used to talk to the pagans believing in a false god and then using the word God as to talk about their creator of everything, and everything is our creator. Our Creator defined man when he told us he made man male and female. Do you use the secular word for man? The answer is no. This image of the names of disciples found in Matthew, Mark, and Luke, none of these lists are the same, and none of them match the web search for the names. 12 is the truthful number, and you can find them in Exodus 20, verses 1 through 17. When our Creator commanded what is to be done for not obeying any of the 12 commandments, they needed to bring their sin offering to their priest. Therefore, the commandments are known as sins when you do not obey them. And there are only 12 sins, and they didn't begin to have sins until the Sinai. Only 2 Bibles tell us where heaven is located, and the New American Standard is the one you might have heard about the most. In Psalms 48, verse 2, beautiful in elevation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion in the far north. There are 3 heavens found in the Hebrew text. The motion of the stars forms Mount Zion in the far north. The far north is the North Star. This is known as the second heaven. Above the North Star is where Yahweh ascended from earth to heaven, and where the birds fly is known as the third heaven. This motion of the stars that's created, that is known as Mount Zion, the Greeks call it Mount Olympus. Logic from the text from 2 stories tells us the true truth. The first story has the waves were battering their boat. Thus there were whitecaps and not flat water. The second story has the disciples saying he is a ghost. Thus Jesus was gliding over the whitecaps. When you think by reasoning, it brings out true truths, and they explain why there are oversalted words in the Bible. A prayer is to talk to our Creator. To ask our Creator is a petition. Our Creator defines a day as when the sun is hidden by our horizon. That is the start of the day. So nighttime and daylight is a day. Do you speak as our Creator defines our words for us? The story of when Eli's sons took the chest, or you might call it the ark, into battle with the Philistines. The Philistines captured it and took it before their full-figured god inside a temple. Thus, a temple is where false gods' images are placed. When our Creator told Moses to make him a tent for meeting with him, our Creator defined his tent as a tent for meeting with him. Later, his house was known as his house for meeting with him. Only pagans have temples. Not every word in the Bible is true. A vow is your promise to our Creator, and you better not break your vow. In the Sinai, our Creator told them to camp around his tent by the birth order of Jacob's sons. 3 in the south, 3 in the west or east. That text is missing from the Bible, so I don't know which one is first or second there. And then 3 in the north. What we can learn from this map is Levi was born after Benjamin. Now you can see the true order of the sons of the names. Therefore, the priest sat in this order around his fence for his tent or his house, so they knew exactly where to go. Pagans sacrifice by killing the animal on their god's altar. Then they roast it and eat it. A sacrifice for Israelis is to bring a ram, goat, or doves to their priest, and their priest would kill it, and then the skin would be removed, and then the muscles would be removed. The muscles were known to them as the action of the sin. The muscles were then placed on a plate his attendant held, and then cut up into thin strips. At least I think that's true. Then they were taken to the tribe's altar inside the courtyard, and on them had stands with hooks so the meat could be hung on it to be burnt up quickly. The smoke that rose and faded away was known to them as our Creator would not remember their sin. In the Hebrew text, the Israelis were the most obedient to our Creator. Jews followed beliefs of other gods. That's why they were taken in captivity and removed from their land. The two words are not used correctly in the Bible. I know not one of you got these right. To learn more true truths about our Creator and Jesus our King in heaven, I have over 350 videos on my YouTube channel, and I have been trying to stream every day I can for 2.5 hours. If you'd like to talk things over with me or chat, just stop by. And I will take your belief to a trust by revealing the hidden formats in the Bible, by explaining why every word that I edit and why they need to be changed to reveal the true truths. Have a good day.